My tummy hurts. I'm such a closer, as they say. My tummy hurts. I'm such a closer. Well, you know, we'll have to make do with that audio quality, I guess. There was a hey, we're on time for stream. We're actually here on the right time for the stream. How the diddly about that, huh? What in the gosh dang diddly are we gonna do with that? Well, we're gonna just get going. Let's not linger. Let's not wait. Let's put on our underpants straight. Chapter 21, Bloody Knuckled Interlude 4. Fuck. I can't believe I did it again. Well, I mean, no, I can't believe it, but shit, man. Just came out of fucking nowhere. Usually I can kind of predict when it's gonna happen, but that one, man, I was fine 1 second. And then the next thing I knew, Damien had me on the ground in the backyard. I didn't even think he had enough time to snap me out of it. Oh, shit. Whoops. I have a tummy ache. Sorry. Yeah, my my mic is constantly clipping. Let's turn it down a notch so that it doesn't completely shit itself in here. I'll turn it down a little notch too. How about that? How about that? You gonna go big red and tell me that I'm a big fat idiot, bingus? I was fine 1 second. The next thing I knew, Damien had me on the ground in the backyard. I didn't even think he had enough. I didn't even think he had enough time to snap me out of it if he did notice. He didn't end up having to hurt me, I think. At least nothing hurts that I can feel. I think he managed to just grab me and hold me until I wore myself out. Says I didn't hurt him either, but this scares me. If they're gonna stop being sudden like this, what the fuck can I do, man? Shit. Good thing I'm seeing a shrink soon. Should have done this years ago. Fucking thanks, past Dorian, you fuckhead. Hold on, let's make sure all the audio works. Says I didn't hurt him either, but this scares me. If they're gonna stop... Well, the audio is fine. The problem that I have is that... I don't know, man. I wish I could just give it a little boost, you know? Give it a little posthumous boost. But the audio mic thing, right, is like yelling at me that I keep going into the red. And I don't know what to do about it. It sounds quiet to me, is the problem. Well, I guess we'll just have to live with that. Just bring out your big boxes for this one. Damien had taken me back inside, and now we're just sitting in the silence. I can tell how fucking freaked out he is, how bad he feels about letting it happen. I gotta say something. It's not your fault, man. He looks at me regret. Okay, could you describe what that looks like? Like, it's much better if we know what the fuck the man looks like at all. Yeah, right. I should have been paying better attention. I peered him intently. That's called a stare. You were talking about a stare. Listen, I'm dead serious. That one was... that one was bad, man. Came out of fucking nowhere. I think even if you were paying attention, you couldn't have done anything better. Damien blinks at me. I should add Plink to this one. I just like having Plink around. He reinforces, he keeps up the back line. Seriously? Shit, dude. His brow furrows sadly as he looks me over, and I frown at him. Everyone is furrowing and frowning. Ugh. Listen, I don't like it when you make that face, man! He leans back, running a hand through his hair. I'm sorry, I'm just worried about you. Damien looks back towards me seriously, intently. Yes, we already know he's looking at you intently. I mean, you were staring at him intently. Everyone's very intentional right now, right? The word you are looking for is intensely. He is looking at you intensely. If it's intently, yeah, I get it. Motherfucker does things with intent, okay? That's just how people work. Wrong word. And I'm getting mad about it. You're like a brother to me, you know? Just like Vinny. I know the other day I was talking about the best friend stuff, but no, dude, you're more to me than that. Gay, 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 gay. Q and G from Street Fighter. The whole fucking alphabet shows up at his family reunions. When someone dies, they can have a new kid and name him after whatever letter just became available. What? I mean, Damien, we've only known each other for what, like 2.5 months? It doesn't matter. You've only known Olivia for just this long, and I don't have to tell you how close you two have gotten. He stands up and clasps his hands on my shoulder, pulling me up and off the couch. He shakes me gently and looks into my eyes. That's what I'm talking about. You are my brother! Make out already! You don't have to be flesh or blood, or heck, even the same species. Hold up, record scratch. Hold up, record scratch. Order of operations here, buddy. You don't have to be flesh and blood. You know, it's fine if you're another species. You know what that sounds like, Damien? You're talking about flesh and blood, which implies a species, right? But, that came out so wrong, my man. Ooh. I know Vinny feels the exact same way. He loves you, dude. Adores you. I think he even looks up to you more than he does me, man. First off, that's Reed levels of man you're invoking. But secondly, that's because Vinny loves beating the shit out of people. He pulls me forward, wrapping me into a tight hug as he continues walking. Right there with the Kodai. What's the Kodai? And I love you too, dude. I got your back through anything. Just say the word. I'll furiously make out with you to get you out of gym class. Damien, that's the army. The army has a don't... Jesus Christ, Damien. Aight, bro. We tight. We tight like a pair of leather pants. No homo. Goddamn. Dorian, just take a day off already. You need a break, man. Every day is so fucking meaningful. He snorts as he takes a step back, peering at me. That's not peering, with a smirk. All right. Let's try to get back to relaxing. I am quietly staring at the TV, which had turned itself off due to inactivity. Oh, man. Is that how TVs work nowadays? They just turn off? Koda's like brother, but in Japanese. Oh, no! I think we could take a walk or something. I don't really want to be sitting around after that. A walk? Sure, but where? Just around the city, you know? You can find some cool shit sometimes. We could take a cab to... Hold up. If we're doing a cab scene... Snook Game, please. You must... No, wait, wrong place. I store the OST in a different place so I can actually just call upon... Let's get Skin Row Soul out, because I just love Skin Row Soul. And I like being reminded of the roots of these characters. Dorian, it's the song of your people. Jeez, it's so much louder than Wani. It's nice that it's not just at level 2, right? I guess that's nice. I don't like how much my fucking audio clips every time I talk. But it really does seem to be a few specific words and vowels that hit it harder. How interesting. I'm learning. I'm learning! Let's take it down to 5. It's fine. It's loud enough for me. We could take a cab to some random street uptown or something. Just start walking around. Actually, there's this place... Actually, I'm pretty sure after ellipses you have to put a space. Also, why the fuck are you using a period and then an ellipses? Just use the ellipses. Actually, there's this place called Little Trudon I keep hearing about. I want to check it out, you know? I want to beat up some of you guys. Holy shit, Dorian. I made a whoopsie about race, but Jesus. D would be a bottom, mostly because the frills look pokey. And it's just more... What are you talking about? What are these conversations? Can I have a normal stream? Thank you. You want to see Little True? Why does everyone know about Little True? Alright, it's a little grimy, but it's a cool place. They sell... Damien is not the kind of person to talk about places being grimy. He's too naive. He's just a good boy. Heck yeah, man, I'm down. Just let me know. Just let someone know we're going to be out of the house and probably going to get kidnapped. You got the keys. Let's get dressed and head out. Get dressed up as usual, so just jacket off, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shit. He's actually calling her. Hey, you okay? Hey, yeah, sorry. It really didn't feel like texting with one hand right now. I'm already jerking off with the hand. How am I supposed to text while I'm doing that? Anyway, Damien and I are going to Little Trudon to hang out. You know, we're just gonna go into an active into an active battleground. You know, get shot with some artillery pieces. You know, just the cool stuff you can do with your boys. End of Zero with Nishiki is screaming. You're leaving the house now. How come you didn't want to go with me then? I should be honest with her. My mouth suddenly feels very, very dry. You know, like I need to suck a man's dick. I put away my degree in bottomology. It's positionology. You get a specialization in bottoming. You bingus. Oh, fuck, listen. I hit another episode, Olivia. A wretched sounding, just call it a wretched gasp, escapes her. But before she can make a fool of herself in public, I continue hastily. But I'm okay, I promise. Amy kept me from doing any stupid shit. I'm okay, I swear. A few more beats of silence pass before she speaks. Voice is just a little shaky. Only a little, though. A little. What was it called again? Contrastive focus reduplication. Okay, so you just want to get some air. Yeah, man, I'm going to the skate park. I'm hitting the woods. Are you more of a half pipe or a bowl kind of lady? Listen, I'm just asking, just in case it is a, I just wonder, how do you feel about a good grind? Yeah, Damien and me, Damien would be no funny business. Just checking the city out. I mean, this chapter is literally called "We're gonna beat the shit out of someone." So hey, don't worry about it. Just gonna beat the shit out of someone. All right, okay, you fine? I chuckle quietly, despite myself. Sometimes it's a little comical how much she worries about me. Considering your condition, fuck you. Endearing as fuck, but a little. No, it's not a little comical, you dumbass. You are literally psychotic. Holy shit, man! Yeah, Olivia, I'm fine. I just had an episode and tried to beat the shit out of your brother, but nah, I'm fine. It's okay, you're overreacting. You know, I'm capable of murdering a man, but that's fine. What's so funny, mister? You silly girl, and I have every right to be worried. You just called her fucking silly for being worried about you! Which one is it? But it's cute as fuck, too. It can be those things, but this makes you sound like an asshole! Just bite an apple! Nothing but background sounds of the public space around her for a few moments before she could speak again. You're a jerk. A jerk that I love. Well, sorry to tell you, but Damien just told me dick sucking's on the menu. And I got a dry mouth, you know? I'm okay, Olivia. I just did another sub-story triggering at the... Hey, on the plus side, I know a cool new suplex move. You want to see my new left hook? I had to spend like, what was it, like $10,000 to get it, but fuck, man. I love you too, Silverlight. I'll see you when we both get home. Stay safe. Little Trudon's got pickpockets and stuff. Noted. This isn't Inko noted. You can't say that word. That's his word. You. Bye. The call drops and I slip my phone into my pocket and walk back to the living room with Damon's waiting patiently. Damon's not an impatient man, is he? Just take a bite of me, voiced by Troy Baker already, if you want to be an asshole. Alright, called Olivia. Let her know what's up. Let me order the cab. Oh man, I got so many rumblies in my tumblies right now. You have no idea. Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell am I looking at? Man, I don't know if I needed that. Anyway, they're going to Little Trudon. D? Hey, buddy, you doing okay? You want to go bowling? Better today, yes? Good. It was just about the thing I needed your help with. Yes? It is something to do with Yarika, man. Oh, He sounds sad, but I don't blame him. I'm sure he hasn't had time to properly process it. You haven't had proper time to process fucking anything, Dorian. Take a break. Don't go to Little Trudon. Go to a spa. Go lay in a pool. Soak up some sun. Eat some grass. But I'll be honest with you. It's Olivia that needs the help, not me. Olivia? I thought she wanted nothing to do with me. She still doesn't. Not yet anyway. But I convinced her we needed your help because we do. You know the stick equestrian park? That one with the fountain in school? Yeah, that one. He's gonna paint it for him. It was the last thing he asked her to do. And he asked me to help, so I'm doing what I can. Listen, I literally broke my hand, so this is a convenient plot point, so bear with me here, alright? I'm not even criticizing it with that. That's just how the story pans out. It's not contrived. It's how he works. He's already explained that he self-harms. Like, I can't criticize the point. It just works. So the downside with being sassy all the damn time is that people realize that sometimes, fair enough. You want me to take pictures of it for him? Yeah, exactly. I'll do it. It's the Arakan here. It's what he would have wanted, I think. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot. Ever since me, I don't want to think about it right now, but I need to apologize to Olivia. I never think I fully understood what I did wrong. I think I finally understood what I did wrong, D. Good. I don't want to put pressure on anything, oh man, but me and Olivia got into an argument over it. I'm pretty sure it's waning now, but she still's got a huge grudge against you, man. You got into an argument with Olivia? Over me? Hey, Ben, you're my friend, right? You're a good one too. You tolerated how fucking shitty I was to you at the beginning of the semester, and you helped me out in photography all the time. Even when you really didn't need to. You had my back then. Your ex, she tried to fuck me over, even after I was sure that she showed you the video too. That's shit, friends too. I know it sounds rich coming from me of all people, but you fit the definition pretty fucking squarely. I love Olivia. I do anything for that girl. She has me in a hobby, but not gonna let her hold on to some petty high school drama bullshit. Fine, we can be a polycule on one condition. I'll get to watch while I paint. Olivia, I'm already recording every single time I make out with you. The painting is a bonus. She just picks up his phone, looks through the recordings, and is like, oh shit, he actually did. Oh, this is hot. Even if what you did was whack as fuck. Even if what you did was whack as fuck, dude. No offense. Yes, it was very bad, and I see that now. Hopefully this will be the first step to, well, I don't quite know if we can ever be friends again, but at the very least I can make it right. It will mean a lot to both of us. You too, I think. Speaking of which, are you okay, man? I don't know. I genuinely don't. Part of me wants to curl up somewhere and cry until I can't anymore, and the other part just wants a shoulder to keep going. Hey, you want my 2 cents? Yeah, I think. Just let it out, man. Guys like us, we can't keep that shit bottled up in it. Never ends up good. So yeah, we'll talk about it more later. Figure out a time to meet up and get shit done. I think it'll do us both a little good. Yes, I think so too. Thank you for this, D. Goodbye. Later on, buddy. Okay, you're there. What was that about? I think Ben can follow the conversation. Damien could follow this conversation very well. Putting up with my yapping. Don't want to get to it. It was too hot lately for the paintings. That's what the mask is, Ben? You just have to drain SMPs? What? Man, I can never keep up with the kids these days. Hold up. There's someone who needs to see a meme right now. Where's the gallery for this? How do you open? Oh, the image gallery. There, I found it. Alright, enough of that. Hibachi? Go to your hibachi dealer! I heard it's a great way to learn that everything you know is wrong if he removes his prosthetic lips. It's a big fanciful flyer depicting two big-ass sumo wrestlers slamming into each other. Vocal de Rebluffs, get ready for a sumo showdown! Join us for an electrifying sumo wrestling match hosted at the Vocal de Bluffs Sports Arena, catered by yours truly. Plus, catch a glimpse of the legendary Yokozuna Sugiyama Kaoru as he graces us with his presence. Feast like a champion. Indulge in a sumptuous feast provided by our skilled chefs, featuring mouth-watering hibachi delights sure to fuel your excitement for the matches ahead. Unforgettable entertainment. Watch thunderous clashes as our competitors vie for victory in an adrenaline-fueled spectacle. Don't miss your chance to experience ancient traditions up close and personal. Book your tickets today!
And don't forget to miss out. Don't miss out on the chance to see Yokozuna Sugiyama Koru in action. Reserve your tickets now for an unforgettable evening of fun, flavor, and fierce competition.
If one more person tells me to use a fucking recombinator in Factorio, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, date of the event this week. It's appear over the flyer. A small little grin. That's not what a grin is. It creeps across my face. It's a smirk you're talking about. This is badass as fuck. I'm taking Olivia to this for sure. Listen, I know she's fat, but she's not a sumo wrestler, man. Come on. You're gonna take Olivia to see this, huh? What are you, fucking... How fucking stupid are you? Damien has seen you just fucking macking out with your girlfriend for weeks. If you're looking at this, you're gonna see it, or you're gonna see it with Olivia, and he's gonna take the answer that's funnier. Bro, anyone will be able to tell what you're going through when you smile like that. Also, you're making out with her non-stop, and you won't shut the fuck up about how much you love her, and you took her to the gym. Like, at this point, it's just kind of a given. Food in a show like that, hibachi by itself is badass. Sounds cool, but don't want to harsh your date vibes, bro. I have never seen a sumo wrestling match, but I imagine it's pretty dang neat. If you want to buy a ticket, you're growing enough to hang around around us. Just pick a seat and do your own thing. For real? No. No. We say for truth. Like in Dragon's Dogma. Can I find that as I want to know if someone just... Because there's like... You kill the Hydra, and the guy goes, for truth! And I love that line. It just fucking slays me. For truth. Consider it done. What? He spins on his heels, blah, 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 blah. They're having a great time. They're the best friends ever. Cubby holes in walls, makes of stalls. Hawkers and vendors. It's an arcade! Because, you know, there's a ceiling. Hawkers and vendors. Shout warmly and invitingly to passers-by. You mean passerbys. Just like it's feet steps. It's feet steps, my man! Why would it be footsteps? Or feet step? It's feet steps, because both are plural. The feet and the steps. How do you even make a footstep? You need to have one foot for that. Most people have two. Trying to entice to buy the cheap-ass shit. My grime detecting. You're a rich man! Shut the hell up! I mean, admittedly, you do look like the kind of fucked up. Also, you have your arm in a bind. He's probably like, hey, you want to take that edge off your arm, buddy? With your cast? Which everyone can fucking see? Damien's like, I don't do drugs. I'm a good boy. Damien is a good boy. He does not do the drugs. He's not Reed. You there, young bald man. Oh no, it's an old... D, this man is going to sell you a cursed monkey's paw. Sex is Japanese, I think.
You there, the young bald man with the scar. Come over here, young man. Bring your friend.
Dude, what the hell is going on? That accent is so obviously fake. I have no fucking clue, Damien. I think he's got a monkey's paw and he's gonna sell it to us. What if he's got a box that's gonna steal my soul and force you to play Jumanji? Listen, Damien. I know now's not the time, Damien. But I'm 3-time Jumanji world champion. I'll save you, buddy. Oh, that's good to know. What if it sucks you up into Jumanji? I don't know, man. I think you'll do fine. I trust you. Man, I hate Jumanji. Every time I read the manual, it already sucked up Olivia. Literally just communicate from Yakuza. Oh no, is he gonna teach us some moves? It's just get out of the side story, D. Get out of there now, Demorian. It's my latest chip. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna make him kiss.
Come on now, I wish to speak to you about something important today. You have my word that I am not anything dishonest to.
You know, that accent is terrible and kind of racist. Yeah, but what if we're smart about it? We can make a monkey's paw wish without fucking ourselves over. We could use a monkey's paw wish to get Olivia her legs back. Yeah! And we could wish that Liz isn't pissed off at me anymore. That's a weird thing to make a monkey's paw wish about, but I'm on board. No, Dean must do training. It's a tiger drop. Oh, I was wondering why this was called the Bloody Knuckle Interlude. Damien stares at you without credit cards as I start walking towards the old man. Jesus Christ, you're gonna get your... You're gonna be beating up several salarymen for like, what, 10,000 yen? That's not worth the time. With no small amount of trepidation. That's their word. I step inside and you're shocked to Windowless Dojo. Oh no, it's gonna teach you judo. Ew. Hey, I might not be Japanese, but I happen to know that the one fucking letter in the Japanese alphabet that you can end on without needing a vowel is N. You can say Nippon without going Nipponu, but it is Nipponu. I knew this man wasn't a real Japanese man. I knew it. I told you, Damien.
You as well.
We both glanced at each other. It's feet pics. He wants your feet pics. Dorian, you're too famous. People are already writing smut. Any word Damien seemed to have possessed was not scope by an honest to God dojo. Oh, it's little trode on you, dumb fuck. They're all over the place. I snort and slip out of my boots. They're boots. You cannot quickly slip out of them with one hand. Don't even pretend. Damien, the bastard. You literally know that his parents are fucking married, you jackass. Just kicks his sneakers off. But that's the benefit of sneakers. The old man has already taken off his rain boots and stepped inside. Rain boots with... I mean, it is indoors.
I will be conscious. I wish to spar with you, young man.
Huh? Wait, what? You want to spar, like, fight me?
In a sense, it will not be a real or proper fight.
There are other vowels in Japanese you can end your fake Japanese accent on, man. They stared dully down at my gas, briefly up at him.
That will not be an issue.
Did you just double up on the yuan issue?
Shh. I will leave lane.
You're not even fooling me with that one. The Japanese mixture LR does not, in fact, work like that.
I'm using my dominant hand to make it fair.
You might as well say Mingosh at this point, jackass.
First, your name, man.
Is D.
Your real name, or the magic doesn't work. All I will do is make you slightly sassy. I need the real name, please. It is for legal purposes for the waiver.
Can I just sign it, whatever?
No.
My brow furrows a little. Your brow gets the workout today, man. Who needs to go to the fucking gym when your brow is already burning calories by the hour? Damien looks at me in confusion. But every part of me wants to get the soul faucet to go fuck himself. Why? Just say that your name is D. He'll have to believe you because there's a man called Bo. So you can get away with it. And you can say that your friend here is Don Patch. He'll believe you. This is Dorian. Ah, yes, Dorian. I just told you you can end a Japanese word with the letter N. What is up with you? Why? Why did I do that? Now he's going to commit tax fraud with my name. Damn it. Do you know how much money Liv made selling art? All the art she made of us kissing? Those feats are going to be valuable assets. So if he wants to see them, he's going to have to pay. Wait a minute. You're right. I got to call my agent. Takes out his phone. Hey, Ben. Hey. No, not Ben. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Listen, I got an old weird creep over here. I think he's a pedophile or something. But listen, listen. No, man, listen. How much? What's the going rate for feet pics? Yeah, I don't think this guy can afford it if he's out in Little Truth on Damien. We got to scoot. Well, listen, do you have any idea? Do you have any fucking idea, Damien? How much money good old little old Olivia's raking in right now? If we start giving these puppies away. No! Safi, please. Dorian, I find new name. You may refer to me as Komuke. Komuke? That's almost Kobuki. I sure to want to, but I assure you it is for a good purpose. What would that be? Behind your eyes, I sense great chi. Wait a minute. You can say whatever you want, but I know I mean great kai. Yeah, that's the stuff. People always say chi, but it's kai. Actually, Dorian, it is chi with a Q as far as the pinging translation is concerned. Wait, what? Yeah, in pinging, you use a Q, and the Q is a ch. So it would be chi. I don't know why you people keep saying kai. It just makes you sound like such a fucking, I don't know, gaijin. No, then Tyrion-san. Here is a gladiator pass and point card. Need you to grind the arena for an hour or two to get enough points. To bring me a picture of a tiger and dragon. Oh, when you write it out like that, it sounds so stupid. Oh. Oh, fuck. Behind your eyes, I sense great turmoil flowing through you, roiling through you. And yet, further beyond that, I sense untamed power. I will be France with you. You mean Frank? I will be a Frenchman with you. Oui, I am not looking for an apprentice. I am looking for the vine. For the vino. That's Italian. Ah, yes. CC. Are you just putting out whatever accent works? Jawohl. Your mind is muddled, but I sense that someone in your life has already helped you clear it, but your heart, it burns with an untamed fire. Please use this fire extinguisher and eat it. Oh no, it cannot be disciplined with words alone. And then he takes out a whip, and it gets really awkward, real fast. I will not teach you my style, but I will teach you how to harness the bird. He's teaching him fucking heat moves, isn't he? To do that, I must fight you. Why are we... He is Diryu. We're just doing fucking Yakuza heat moves now. A million thoughts soared through my mind. Most of them are saying the same thing. No way. This old man's fucking cray-cray. He can't fight with your dominant broken, but alright, I'll do it. D what? I need this, Damien. Oh, sorry, I mean Dom Patch. Alright, D. I'm pretty sure you can just call me D most of the time. Whatever. Step forward, Daru. Right, Daru. Listen, if your accent's gonna change every 2 sentences, can you at least just fucking stop? Young men, no. On my mark. Count it down from 3 and on the go. We will begin then. That's so. As I said, I will not use my dominant right hand. Do not go easy on me, boy. This may be a spar, but I'm a spring chicken. Spring chicken. But I can still handle anything. He dishes out. Oh shit! It's a sound recommendation. Hold up. If I knew that this fucking Yakuza 3. Fuck you. Go to hell. If I had known this, I would have drawn good old boy in the background here with a heat aura. Because apparently we're just doing that right now. This fucking game, man. Damien counts. Sounds almost too cocky. Almost. He slides feet for taking combat sets. What I see shocks me. I was expecting, I don't know, look like Kung Fu? Is that yes, kind of. Whatever. His stance looks less like it was, more like a street brawler's. His hands curl up into tight fists. His left hangs low by his fist, and his right hovers at his pectoral. Static in the air. That's called a... Man's gonna need a stamina axe. Goku getting resuscitated by Broly. Kratos. He's just a Japanese guy. What's happening? Megatron negates all damage. Man, that's a fight I want to see. Everyone with the letter K in their name is allowed in this fight. Broly, get the fuck out of the room. We don't need you for this. Go! Oh! It's already go! What is wrong with you? The moment the workouts got the room, everything falls silent. We're just gonna skip through this. Go read it yourself if you really want to. He's just like, oh man, I'm gonna unlock my force potential. I'm gonna use a lightsaber in this brawl. Flow it like water. That's because he uses the water ring. My man, you have to know what rings are good. Listen, I understand. Listen, alright. I know, my man, I know that you're not familiar with Legend of the Five Rings, right? You're probably not even familiar with 5th edition. But I'll do you a favor, and I'll just remind you what all those beautiful rings can do for you, because each ring provides a certain benefit in combat when activated. Let's go with stances. The fire stance grants you a bonus success per strife you accumulate. It's an aggressive stance. Water lets you perform a second action on your turn that doesn't require a check or share a type with your first action. Earth stance disallows the use of opportunities. It's very stable. It cannot be interfered with. Air stance will let you overcome basically makes you harder to hit by increasing the target number of attacks and schemes. And void stance basically lets you cancel out strife, which is really good if you want to keep your composure. You know, stay in control of the fight. Which is good to know. Now, if we're talking about you're not in combat and you aren't taking stances, then air stands for feints. I think earth was withstand, like you're just kind of soaking it. Fire is like aggressive, overwhelming, like a berserker rage. Void is usually sacrifice. It's like very passive. And now water was shift, right? Yeah. I don't know. I should probably pull up the character sheet, figure it out for myself. Void, generally speaking, is pretty lame, all things considered. Here's the sheet. Yeah. For craft, it's attune. For overwhelming, it's sacrifice, sensing, and lightning, and subsisting. Doesn't sound very exciting. I get what it's going for, though. It's cute. It's a neat system. I love the idea of like the ninja and the giri, and how they fight each other, and how the game is like specific, and how they tell you the game master like write down the ninja, write down the giri, make 2 little circles, and like slide them around so that everyone gets fucked over by their own desires. And it's also a system where, like, combat is super fucking lethal, but healing magic's pretty dang powerful. So you're like, man, healer, you really want one. But, you know, you could just not get into fights. They are like water. My muscles tense for what comes next. He lunges forward again, this time with a swift get my legs up back to... Yeah, I get it. Guy's really fucking impressive. It's a little dirty, though. But never said I couldn't use my dominant hand. You should probably emphasize my, too, just to ham it home. Especially since it's just 1 letter. I'm not actually using my hand. My elbow works fine. I stomp a foot down, torque my hips. I like how you take the time to look at Damien so that you can fucking bathe in your arrogance, you little shit-faced asshole. How? You're just fighting this man. Right. Anyway. Pow! I find myself suddenly staring at the ceiling as a dull and somehow burning pain lingers in my gut. What the fuck just happened? Oh, you are a wily one, Dorian. Dorian-san. Chan. No, he's Chan, right? Kun? No, Kun is what you say to the guy you want to have sex with. If hentai has taught me... I know what Kun means, don't worry. I'm not stupid. I feel his hand grip me and lift me back up to my feet. I hunch over and clutch on my... Jesus, can you just take a fucking break? Can you sit down and just let your wounds heal for 5 fucking minutes? How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Sorry about that, my boy. I didn't expect to perform such a robotic on its own. Never did I think I would have to use the... Jesus fucking Christ. Listen, normally I would give you such big shit for this, for being like, I have to use my special move on you. But he... It's like none of this really matters for the plot, right? The plot isn't about his power level. So his power level can be whatever the fuck it wants to be, right? If your story is not about power levels, it's not about can this man beat the shit out of this other man, I don't give a flying fuck how good he is at something, because fundamentally speaking, it doesn't impact the plot meaningfully. It's cute. It's fun set dressing. It lets you set up a different kind of situation. But like, you wrote a whole chapter about this. Come on, just admit you. Just come on, just look in the mirror and smile that you had the guts to write this. Fucking bringing in that guy. You skipped the cutscene. What a lame jackass. Just skipping cutscenes here. You want to skip all the fun writing, man? Come on. I know that the animations in most side stories aren't great, but come on. Suppose even in my eyes, I can still be surprised. The fact he was in the system of the universe. He doesn't even have his hand. What the fuck would happen if Dorian had both? If they were both using both their hands, would they just be jerking each other off at that point? It was awesome. I used my right hand against you. Yes. Ah. You won by technicality. You fucking loser. I know that's technically the best kind of correct, but come on, Dorian. Ugh. Damien and Dorian. Why aren't they the ones fucking making out here? Damien and Dorian, it's perfect. Now that I say it. Movie stuff, that was insane. Except that Dorian doesn't fight that refined, so it's kind of weird. Damien jolts up to his feet and puts a play. It felt like a cannon. I fucking mean it. Damien Payne! Got any trouble with the ones who's gonna skin my ass alive, and if I don't die from it, I'm gonna go ape shit on your ass. Cross my heart and hope to die, bro. So vulgar. It's because they don't speak Japanese. Oh, it's because he didn't know his name before this. I forgot that he didn't know. Because it really is kind of subtle. To itself is light. That's all we're getting. I like how you went here to figure some stuff out and just spend a whole afternoon with one old man. Old Trudon's pretty cool. I mean, you still got, like, pickpocketed, man. You lost, like, $50. What was that guy called again? Shakedown Man? Whatever. Oh, it is a Yakuza reference. It's more likely than you think. Well, you know what? At least you're living it up. I don't know if I feel like doing a whole actual chapter in this, though. I don't know if I feel it. He was American. Bacchus? Hold up. Oh, that guy! I remember him. Isn't he the one who keeps... Isn't he the one who keeps saying, "Hey, boy"? Hey, boy. Yes! It's Hey, boy! Oh! Oh, let me see if I can find the clip.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Oh,
I love
boy.
how it's like he's supposed to be American.
Oh! I love he's supposed to be American. But it's so obvious that either a Japanese person told him to sound more Japanese, or the Japanese voice actor just... Oh boy. No, wait. How does he say it again?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Oh shit, I'm losing it, man. Oh. I'm not strong enough. Fuck. There are many places and many times where I am the strong enough man. What the hell? What the heck? Oh dang, that's fucking sick. Well, that was a neat little read, but I found something else that just baffled me. Gonna be a fun video. I don't know if I got it in me for a whole other thing. It's such a big ask because I barely have it in me for today. I went back to the U.S. Oh, I don't know if he'd be good for. Actually, he would work for Dorian because he teaches him like a boxing style, right? I don't even know, man. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. Oh, he taught him the brawler style. Yeah, that makes way more sense actually. What the fuck is this Komiki guy? Fuck off. Like you're doing that. Give me that delayed one. Boom, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. The hell are people posting at me? Bionicle fan to trans pipeline. There's a pipeline? Androgynous Jesus. What? Jesus with boobies, man. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if today is the day for this. I don't know. Why do I always get the weirdest posts during the middle of a stream? Goddamn. Goddamn. Well, you know what? There's 4 people here. That's a hell of a crowd for me. We'll do one more chapter, but on the condition that all of you think I'm really cool for chapter 22. It's this one, right? Yeah, there we go. I'll give it the old college try, but I promise nothing. I'm very tired. Probably isn't the smartest. I got shit to do tomorrow, and I want to watch this goofy ass video someone just threw at me. You know. Ooh. Devlog body pillows? What are you talking about? Can I just sit here and do a stream and I'm not hit with the biggest fucking shit around? Just slapped silly? God diddlying. What fucking what? Well, leave it to the Dutch to do this shit in 1989. Jesus. You know, I think Austin Powers was onto something about the Dutch. I think he had a point. I forgot what it was, but he probably had one. Everyone should have been ridiculously long than a month. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Emily? Who? Homestead? All right, I had enough. I've had enough. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm not strong enough. Let's bum rush this one. Let's turn off Skin Row. I need something that's got a little bit more. I don't want to talk about it. Beach chill out. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to listen to the purple stink. I mean, I'm all game for like a stupid big body pillow. You know, just like the joke is that it's so fucking big. It's just funny. Like 90% of my life is that's just fucking stupid. I love it. Thank you. Now let's actually pick one of the. Yeah. Damien and I arrive at the house smoothly, doing our jazzy moves. As we step back inside, we're greeted by the mildly frustrated-looking Sophia sitting in the recliner. Looking over her laptop as Vinny sits on the couch watching the TV idly. Okay, blah blah blah, there's no Olivia. Randy was in charge of dinner for tonight, but work's holding him up. Oh yeah, this is the pizza thing, right? Do de mi. He insists. Oh no! He's invoked the magic E of insisty. Or is it I insist? Why does it sound gross? He slips his wallet out. Procuring! I will procure my debit card. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's not what procure means. To obtain something, especially with delicate care. It's not obtained, though. You have it already. It's yours. I'm being picky. Anyway. We're not making a habit out of this. Say, what are you thinking about getting? Pizza. Give me some of that New York slice. Well, junk food never hurts, as long as it's from an actual restaurant. A memory flashes across his mind. Oh yeah, oh he also has the coupon. I figured, you know, since he gets rid of this stuff pretty early on. 2 large toppings for 13 bucks. Shit! Even I know that's a good-ass deal. Expires in a couple of days. Compensation for some of the stupid crap. Yeah, man. Dynamos, heard good things about it. They have anchovies. My eyebrows shoot up. Bye, eyebrows. Noted. You're not Inko. Just slap an extra pie out there and load them up with them. Vinny at this point, drawing. Yeah, man. Every kid knows that when it's pizza day, the eating's good. He's thrilled shitless. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. I'll be busting the salami and I'll be busting the mozzarella. It's pizza time. The Titanic was a weird place. Thanks to blah blah blah. We're just doing this scene, I guess. Just casually slip out of my jacket. Ultradon was cool, helped clear my head a lot. I learned a cool new hit move of getting my ass beat. I guess that would give him extra hit points? My health bar is a little bigger now. Oh yeah, she got the ticket, yeah, the sumo match. Oh wow, she likes it. I mean, admittedly. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't want it to go with a stupid word about it. They told him it's fine, like I said, like around us. It's Ben Talk time. Welcome to the Ben Talk time. The Ben Talk time. Within random yet recurring phases of cat ownership. You're as elegant as moonlight and shadow, my sleek panther, my tiny hunter. You're my little booper snoot squiggle butt, squishy butt. Stop eating plastic, you goddamn malevolent little gargoyle. Yeah. Salami slammer. Needless to say, I'm on the no delivery. Come on, man! Come on, don't bully him. Come on. They are powerless to stop you, which is why you get dark side points for doing it. Like, if you want to max out your renegade bar, I guess this is a way to do it. But no one thinks you're cool because you cheaped out. You're not even a cool kind of evil. At least you can just blow up a planet because it's funny. That's how I got my points. It's gonna help. Was glad to. Yeah, okay. I really think that should be your only response. Is like, okay, cool. I don't give a shit about the rest. Just one more thing. I figured out about your death note. That's not how Columbo solves the case, D. Aw, shit. I need to watch more of that stuff. I heard Japan really likes them. We're getting pizza tonight. I got your favorite. They're smooching. Oh boy, it's smooching time. Our tongues dance a waltz to the beat of our hearts. Holy shit, you've been making out for half an hour. Canoodling. It is funny to blow up a planet. You're sitting behind. Listen, you got your little butt in your ergonomic, or whatever they call it, villain chair. You've got your minions spread out in the command center. One of your subordinates brings you the beautiful big red button, and you open the screen, and they'll go, "Please, sir, we've gathered $1 trillion in gold for just you, please, sir. Don't blow up our planet, please, sir. Please." And you sit there and you go, or maybe you hit him with a big one. You're like, or maybe you go with a whatever you hit him with. You pull him along. You're like, actually, I want $2 trillion. And then once they're like, yes, sir, we'll do it. And you're like, I could make $2 trillion. Or I could push the button. It's funnier. You hit it, and the button says nut. Because for some reason, you hook up both, because it's funnier that way. And the last thing you see is they're confused why you push the button, more confused why it said nut, and even more confused why their planet blew up. It's great. It's the funniest shit ever. Sure, killed like 10 billion people, but that's the price for comedy. You know what they say? One death is a tragedy. 100 million deaths is a comedy. Or is it a statistic? Arthur, you're officially banned from any pizza-related talk. Banned from the Paragon Bar. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Anyway, I was just macking out my girlfriend. Anyway, the pizza's fucking great. Here we go, Banana Slammer. DK. Donkey Kong. His coconut gun fires in spurts. I don't know what's so funny about it, but you're the one laughing. Her eyes grow wet. Oh man. She knows she can't actually beat you in a fight, so she has to resort to underhanded dark side tactics. Mischievous skin crumbs across my face, and I slowly begin leaning towards her. Closer, closer, inch by inch. I can think of one thing. DK! Donkey Kong! Excuse me? Are you having this talk in front of the family? Are you talking about the virginity? Whoa, man! Woo! Woo! Or should I say, a wow wow? I will say a wow wow. Hold up, I'm taking care of some business. Okay, so that's been updated. Multiple. Only fancy flight, huh? Oh. To kill yourself is evil. To kill for your country is heroic. To kill for fun is harmless. Spec Ops the line loading tip. Well, they might be onto something. Get a little chovy in there. Her breath smells like shit. The kisses are going to be astronomically bad. It's like biting into a whole clove of garlic. It's like kissing Wario at this point. Great, you blue screened your girlfriend. Listen, you just in front of her girlfriend, in front of her family, right? In front of her fucking family, you said you were gonna fuck her and take her virginity. I don't care how on board you are with shit. You are freaking out that someone heard that. At the minimum. Yeah, you're paying for that later. But you'll be learning a cool new move from it too, Mr. Diryu. Randy has come out to some looks a little more than a little annoyed. Most of his frustration is washed away when he's greeted with the pizza. Everyone is soothed when they see that New York slice kept warm in the oven. Man, I could go for some pizza. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It'll have to be tomorrow. I have to plan around it too. Where am I even getting the pizza? What place will I be purchasing my fine pizza from? Man, I haven't bought local in a while. Damien and Vanny passed my shock. Randy all started a gaming session together. Randy is gaming? Randy is a gamer? I can't believe it. I refuse. I did mean what I said, right? I don't like power levels are irrelevant if they're not used for anything thematically, so you can just do whatever you want with them. Like this is why One Punch Man kind of works. Is that the tension isn't in his power level. It's that's why you want to avoid having your character be too tough. Because if that's how you build your tension, if that's where your character struggles, what their main arguments are, then you can't. But if it isn't, you can. It becomes funny. It becomes a backdrop. It becomes a very mundane element of them, which is also interesting. You know? What does it do to someone? Oh shit! What up? It's Ben. Dinner with the parents. Oh yeah, because we need to have something happening here. Cried a lot. I forgot we already had the wedding scene. We're really far along in the game, technically. I'm thirsty. Let's take a sip. Damien. Snorts. Little oinker. Getting shredded too. Or you can get him an accessibility controller. He can play with his feet. Stupid dancing game again. He was really good at it. He got an A on Endymion. This is his first time playing. The hardest song in DE. Did they just remove a letter? Come on. Like, it's kind of cute, even if it's... I don't imagine the skill set would be, you know. He's a boogie prodigy. Yeah, that's a Randy fucking line. He would say boogie. For the family dance-off. Is this what it... He's getting his comeuppance. Leave the poor man alone. Oh no, Vinny is subject to bedtimes! He's under arrest! Poor guy. Okay, they're just having a fun family afternoon, I guess. Some guy tried to sell D drugs. Not telling any secrets. It's not like I asked him. Dude was creepy. Oh no, he's whooped. Wait, are you talking about the World Organization of Human Protection? You're not fooling me, buddy. I know you're up to some fetish adventures later today. Or earlier today, I guess. Not because it was to the ground. Did you literally tell her about that something happened? Like, she can infer to some extent. Or assume, especially since he seems to be a worrywart, despite you being an asshole about it. Listen, Olivia, we can't have sex, okay? We're written by an artificial intelligence, and every time I try to bring up anything happening to my butthole, it immediately goes, whoopsie snickerdoodles. Looks like you're trying to have some fun butt stuff happen. Can't have that in a Christian manga. I'm sorry, Olivia, okay? I would love to absolutely ravage your snatch, but there just ain't no way we can do it in this universe. What? Dorian, I'm willing to accept a lot about you, but what the hell are you even on? See, that's what I mean, Olivia. That's what I mean! What if it was more? Listen, we all know that real men don't know flirting when it hits them in the face. My heartbeat quickens as the opportunist crackles. That's your heat move! You gotta use a heat move! Come on! Hit her with that banana slammer! Wait, no, not that one! Talking about the Donkey Kong move, you know. Dorian, please, if you have a coconut gun, don't fight. No, Sophie! Woo! Such a dumb joke! It's terrible. My voice lowers in a husky timbre. Is the author one of those fucking morons who think that women can get off from just penetration? I hope he is, because I'll laugh my ass off. I'm just gonna stick my dick in a woman and she'll come, right? No! You dumb motherfucker! If that's all it takes, women wouldn't find men. They just stick a little sticker in there. She quirks an eyebrow. I mean, I quirk eyebrows. I write that too, but I'm still gonna give you shit for it. Clearly amused by my response. I'm a hypocrite. Hungry hypocrite. Hey kid, you want some coffee? Sorry, I meant you want some cafe? You know, some coffee, some decaf. If that's so, maybe I have to prove it. You can't listen. You can't have sex in the living room either way. You literally, Randy is gonna notice. He's gonna walk in. He's gonna smell it. He's gonna go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And you're both out on the streets for the rest of winter until you're just cooled that all the way down to sub-zero. Wait, are we going here? Also, just gonna put this out there. Do you really want to have sex with someone when your hand is in a cast and you just got decked to the chest with a fucking cool ass heat move? I don't know, man. This is like not a great time. I just think you should at least wait until the heat move is worn off. You know, you recovered some hit points. Also, you're not ready for it, D, because you haven't figured out the logistics. Her legs don't work from the knee down. Vicky used to be a real shit person. I need an excuse to keep my mind off the shit that matter. Any excuse. Whoever that guy was, you're not him anymore. Aww. Can't take about this, obviously, but I don't know the full story. So. Use some sleep, stand up. She immediately reaches out for me. Promptly scoop her into my arms. With what second hand? Oh, into the arms. Oh, yeah, I don't need my hand for this. Belly to belly, face to snout. Just. That almost works. But we know that he's wearing a shirt like a loser. Because he's a man, and men don't like physical contact that actually means something. Vulnerability. A well-developed emotional rapport. Fuck you. I'm a man. The penis goes in the vagoo, and that's the end of sex. I love that shitty-ass writing. Oh, it's so bad. It's so inconsiderate. It's so shallow. Oh! Makes my brain go fucking nuts. Oh, so bad. Oh. It's listening to the worst comedian ever. And every single one of his punchlines is just... it owns the libs. And I'm like, this isn't even a joke. I'm not laughing at comedy. I'm laughing at a man telling me that I should be laughing because someone might be offended by it. Like, tell me a joke, joke man. It's just, all you're doing here is assuring everyone in the audience you're totally cool, but you're not. And everyone who cares, that actually has some fucking taste, knows your shit. What about the sound? Oh, shit. What would this sound like? These two are such giant clowns, you would hear the honking of their noses the whole time. I love it so much. Why? Because you make out so good? Because she had like one emotional falling out with you? Like, listen, I'm not saying these guys aren't made for each other or whatever. Like, they're not made for each other. That much is obvious. But I don't know if I really feel the chemistry all that much. It's really heavily on the you know... It's dick and vagoo stuff. There's no spark. There's just the implication that there should be a spark, and you should totally see it. They're being cute, but it's... I don't know if it works for D, to some extent. Like, the thing he did with, like, stealing the snack, right? That's a thing that Inko does, because Inko's a little, you know, he's a little soft boy. He's a little sweetheart. So it's kind of cute when he's not being a sweetheart. But with Dorian, it's like, come on, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sour Sally about this. It's Monday. You're not Garfield. Shut up. It's getting so cold. My little butt's freezing off. Butt Monday. Butt Monday? Jesus Christ, Dorian, get your head out of the gutter. For Ben and I to do our thing. You haven't even made out with Damien yet, my man. This fix sucks. Where's my chips? Where's my potato chips? The walk to school is miserable and cold before the start. For a decoration jacket. As someone who has in fact pushed a wheelchair without using his fingies, yeah, you can totally do it. Don't worry about it. You gotta be careful though. She curls into a ball, yanks her strings. We know that pose. Make it to school without freezing to death. Dinosaur heating is immensely powerful. They had it cranked up. Can you imagine, like, it's sub-zero outside and you get inside and it's like 30 degrees Celsius, like 90 Fahrenheit? Ugh. The sparking. They got working together. Didn't know we switched to fight. D is at home in all fighting games, my man. He can make it work. He makes it work. Fucking Olivia 6. What, too hot for you, warm blood? You know, you like my warm blood. She's not a vampire, you dumb motherfucker. Why would she want your warm blood? She likes your warm meat. Stop talking like that. You do know that you do have an accent. Thought you both. Oh, fuck. It's just. Yeah, man, like. Jesus. What a weird thing to point out. You live in America. I think she likes you, bro. You're a little late. We're going to the formal. The winter formal. It's 4. Listen, every single time someone says vampires are actually vor, what they're really saying is, I would love it if my vampire ate more than just my thingy. Let's wrap this chapter up. We can do it. We just gotta put up them fists. He's from upstate New York, just like Principal Skinner. It's an Albany expression. Don't worry about it. Ho, 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 ho. No. It's an Albany expression. Steamed hams. Well, Seymour, I made it. Whoever the fuck made Steamed Hams Inc. deserves a medal. Medal of Honor. The greatest soldier of us all. It's your time. Art class with a Q. It's brilliant. The class phone. The class phone. Oh no. Oh, we're doing this? Oh shit, we're doing this. Hold up. Hold up. For spit followed by anticipation. I would hope it that we're... No, why would we do this? We already settled the Mia affair. Also, for some reason, my brain keeps going, Principal Spears. No, it's Scalar. No, Spears. Brain, what are you doing to me? Okay. Doing okay. Still struggling. Every day's getting easier because we finally had a fucking day to actually do something other than plot-relevant development. You motherfuckers need a break. You finally got one. Oh shit, they get to attend the funeral. Oh yeah! Forgot about that. That's nice. Will you be there for me? Aww. Like, I get this stuff, but this is just being considerate, right? This is not chemistry. When people say characters have chemistry, it's not, oh, I'm such a sweetheart, I'm giving her kisses and I'm helping her get up the stairs. It's a little more than that. It goes a little deeper. There's this element of the two characters meeting each other in the middle and blending together. More than anything. Yeah, you keep saying that! But then you call her dumb for giving a shit about you. Which admittedly is probably just a self-deprecation talking, if anything. So back and forth, blah, 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 blah. There's going to be one major twist I don't see coming. In this chapter? Or is this for later? Because if it's for later, please, man, don't do this to me. I love Mrs. Yatacon. Wait, wasn't Mrs. Yatacon dead? I always got the impression in the game that, like, his husband... Yatacon gay, confirmed. I was always under the impression that Yatacon's wife was dead in the game. Is she a spooky ghost? That'd be fucking rad. I mean, very inappropriate for the story, but it's rad. I'm allowed to think it's cool. So next week, Thursday after school. I'm sorry for this. I'm professional. He was the best teacher at our school. It was the only person who actually fucking bothered to teach. Solly just beat the shit out of half the class. Wake up to his 10 screws and the girl like this. Nothing on my tenure. I hate to say this, but you mustn't. You mustn't. Being a bit loud to the funeral. I said, but both of you, especially Mrs. Howard, okay? Yeah. I mean, Olivia was like his little mentorship, you know. So. You, especially Olivia. Seemed very keen of you. I'm sorry, man. I know about Keen, but all I can think about when I see Keen is increased crit range or keening from Morrowind. There are no other words for Keen. Maybe Captain Keen, I guess, if you were to put a knife to my throat. If you insisted. Hey, politely. If you're putting a knife to my throat, you can at least be nice about it. Start working on the painting. Wonderful, without a doubt. We gotta go clothes shopping. I don't have anything. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't. I hate clothes shopping at the best of times. But what about the blurst of times? Do you like them at the blurst of times? Or we can go together. Anyway, rowdy students, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's Liz. I almost forgot she existed. Nothing notable otherwise happens. AKA, we're fast forwarding, baby. I slip into photography. I preferred if you slid into photography. Fucking sliding in there, buddy. He looks relatively glum. You know, his favorite teacher died, so he's just relatively glum. That's what I'd expected. I mean, didn't he literally talk about how he cried his heart out with his parents? Like, man, everyone's been through too much shit. We store my equipment in the dark room until we need it. What's the plan? Apparently, we're going to spend pretty much the entire afternoon taking shots from your shit. Extra coats, gloves, and a scarf! Oh, yeah, because he's a dinosaur and he needs the extra help. Yeah, at this point, the fountain does have a degree of anticipation built up around it. Because, yeah, I guess we haven't seen it. At least Dorian hasn't seen it. Which means that if you read the story and you didn't read the original, you'd be kind of confused by some of the scenes that seem to be there for no good reason. But you'd also be like, oh man, the fountain. Build up. Don't let Ben freeze to death, please! Is that the twist? Ben's gonna fucking die? We really aren't built for this kind of cold. Pretty sure it's broken a couple of records. I'm glad someone points out that this Mediterranean climate has some actual snow, which is so weird. California is mostly Mediterranean climate, which is really warm. Like, here in Europe, right, snow ain't happening near the seas anymore. Not climate change. It's always been kind of meh on how cold it was. It was really in the 40s that things were worse. But hey, I guess that's climate change, right? Average temperature goes up. It's been 100 years. We've had the time to see the effects. I guess it happened, huh? I've seen it happen in my fucking lifetime. I'm not even that old. Take a picture for me anyway, though. Don't let Ben freeze to death. Mia. Fucking hell. You didn't have to give me a hint, man. What? There's so much you can do with Mia technically and practically, so we'll see. Until sundown at the earliest. Jesus, that's a while. Probably going to be a little while after that. I don't know if Ben will be alive after sundown. Gotta talk to him eventually. I mean, I give you shit, but like I don't care about spoilers. I'm of the opinion that a well-written story can stand on its own 2 feet and doesn't rely on twists. Except if it's something like a mystery, you know, but this ain't it, Chief. If your story is dependent on a good twist catching you off guard, then try again. Olivia, that's what I'm saying. Aw, man. Aw, man! Shit's coming together. Back then, I generally thought I was helping you. When I realized it, no, okay. Okay, it's just being a little bit cutie. Oh. Yeah, admittedly, you know, this is a pretty nice little thing to put down. Because D does look like the kind of person who could threaten Olivia into doing something. I mean, like, fuck, right? Isn't that the entire arc with Mia? R.L. Stein? What's R.L. Stein saying, Arthur? I can't... You're too far away for me to grab the phone. Also, and again, R.L. Stein is writing for kids. You know, they're writing little cute little kid books. Twists my cheek. My cheek! I genuinely do believe that unless your entire story is, like, built on the idea of a twist, and seeing the twist coming and learning about it, you know, a twist shouldn't ruin your story. And even then it shouldn't, because then you're like, oh man, I know all this stuff, and now I should see it coming, and I can see how it builds up to this. I can see all the little nuances, and I can see why I was wrong on my first, you know. There's fun to it. You are robbed of that, though, of the being wrong first phase, I guess. That's a fair argument to make. Or being right, you know. You'll feel like, man, I solved this puzzle all by myself. It's a really nice feeling as someone who's recently solved a puzzle all by himself. But that's separate to, like, storytelling. Just for context, that is not storytelling. Storytelling is not giving someone a puzzle to solve. That's just giving someone a fucking riddle. You've done it. So like I could ask you, and then I suddenly realized it was my fault. Oh, it's about the, yeah. Basically forced the information out of him. Yeah, this does make everyone look like they're just teenagers who didn't communicate properly, which, hey, admittedly is the story. Can't argue that. You were both retarded kids back then. 14 to 15? Yeah, fair enough. Despite his colorful description. Let's see, what does he put on? 3 coats, huge and puffy, a pair of goofy mittens, a scarf, an actual... What's an ushanka? Oh, it's one of those Russian hats. Oh, this is great. I've been told they're actually really warm, which makes sense since, you know, they're worn by people who live in a country that's pretty cold in some places. You know, continental climate being what it is. Ridiculous outfit. He's wearing at least 5 feather down layers. Take a picture of my phone. Like, does this even help Ben, or are you just delaying the inevitable? Put like a little radiator in there. Take a battery with you. She applies with cack. Where's the frog, man? Wait, there's another fucking rain world thing? What the actual hell? Came out today! Oh, hold on, I gotta go to the Rain World wiki. 2-week delay. Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Wah wah. Man, I love Rainworld's lore and setting and stuff. What the fuck is this? Man, I just like Rainworld, okay? It's a trick question. All right. See, if you play Tarkov, you would understand that they were immediately that the only thing was a CB. Whatever, man. You do you. This is, oh yeah. It's gotta be tough. Take it slow, or you'll fall down the stairs and die instantaneously. Dying from impact. Fucking dinos. Stick equestrian fountain. Ben now he's on me to begin setting up quietly. Hoth! Cigarette. Jesus, man. It's after school. You have like, what, a couple hours before it's dark, especially in winter? Even in that Mediterranean. Talk about stuff you got out of the expense of that. Tense about it. Still said, I still like Mia! Do I have Stockholm Syndrome or something? No, you guys are together for a while since freshman year. So yeah, you can expect to dump that overnight, buddy. It's gonna be a long time to be with someone that's over you can't get over you. Look, man, I don't like you. I can even listen to that shit to pull with you. But even if it's only barely, both grown as adults now. You wanna give her a second chance, you won't accept it, then do it, man. Just don't expect me to be friendly with her. I want to help her the same way you helped Olivia and I. So I need to tell you something about it, something actually is talking about. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There are no excuses for her behavior, Ben! I don't know if that's, I need to be. I think it will help you understand why she is the way she is, and not making excuses for her. I just want you to understand. Alright then. He takes a long drink of his pull of his drink. A pull of his drink? Ruminates in his thoughts. That's not what rumination is. For a short while, you ruminate on thoughts before he speaks again. You wouldn't invoke a Dera for it, but do you remember the shooting at Volcano High? Hold up, I need to find a record scratch. Hold up, I need a record scratch for this. Is this going good enough? That's good enough, thank you. Let's do it again, this time a little outside max volume. But yeah, what? Volcano High? We're invoking ending 1? You wouldn't invoke Dera for it, but do you remember the shooting at Volcano High that was all over the news a few years ago? I think back to rock bottom. Vaguely. It got some coverage on the pro-human news outlets where they was spouting all kinds of horseshit about dino violence and other thinly veiled species malarkey. Actually, thinking back on that hot, I still remember the photos they had of the shooter. Some punk-looking terror chick. Oh, it's fucking... Oh. I don't know what that means. This doesn't matter for these characters now, does it? Also, why do you watch pro-human outlets? I'm just asking, man. Yeah, kind of not to. Even the news in Rock Bottom was talking about it. It was national. Oh, we're doing this one. Ben looks at me seriously. Your sister was killed in that shooting team. Oh, so we're doing this. We're doing the related thing. accidentally dropped my drink. What? The family, they tried to move on, but she never really did. She still hasn't. She refuses to talk about it. Think about it, acknowledge it. I tried before, but she just shuts down. She doesn't even get mad. She just gives up. She'll try to deflect, change the subject, and when that doesn't work, she gets up and walks away. I've never tried to stop her. Wow, this is not the twist I care about. And not a twist. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. This twist does nothing. R.L. Stein, you can fucking go to hell. This twist is irrelevant. I don't care. Here's the problem, right? Mia isn't a main character. Mia doesn't matter. She is a plot MacGuffin for Olivia's problems. She has no personality in the story that makes me give a shit about her. I'm sorry. She didn't make out with D. I don't care. No, it doesn't excuse all that shit, you dumbass. Also, it's been like several years. Since freshman, actually. Also, this just sounds like a fucking excuse. It's been several years, man. Maybe go to a hospital. See a doctor. Get hit in the head with a baseball bat. You know, get amnesia. I've heard from Dunkley that a lot of stories are made a hell of a lot better because they have amnesia. That means he doesn't remember anything. I don't really care, though. That bitch, she done so much both B and Bolivia. Can't believe they invaded Bolivia. If it was just me, I could forget, but Olivia? Retard. Ben though, he was getting along fine with him. Because Ben wasn't that malicious about it. Ben was just Ben. When she coming back from Feasitor yesterday. Damn. I'm gonna sense the incident. Back to it. This just sounds like a cop-out, man. I like listen, right? Ending 4 and the whole Ben makeup thing is just so secondary to the proceedings. It's way more the maturity of the characters than anything about Ben. Just pointing that out. Alright. Gathering about equipment on the phone buses. I know I'll be out late, but this is ridiculous. Uncle Randy's gonna get both of you before you freeze to death. How the fuck hasn't Ben frozen to death anyway? Shush! He's a herbivore. No shit, Sherlock. I made him something with the veggies from your apartment. What? How did those keep? You've been there for a while. Have you just frozen them in? Isn't that full of meat? I don't know if that's the best idea. But I know them. Old friends, dumbass. Aren't the brains carnivores? Yeah, it's a good topic to bring up, buddy. Triple jacket, padded shoulder. Okay, they're going inside. We're just doing all that. It's cranked. I imagine the dinosaur houses are like superiorly insulated. You know, like they still got the asbestos because it works so well. It's just Randy. Randy, the patriarch. The patriarch of the Pain Clan. It's going to teach you a heat move. Okay. Yeah, he does look silly. Yeah, I don't know about the twist. I really don't, man. I like how we have the twist, the obvious fucking cliffhanger, and we just keep the chapter going. Gotta hit that 10K word count or we're not a fan fiction. Woof. I like how the last fucking words on this aren't even about the twist ending. That is so bad. Come on, man. You had the perfect setup. You pulled an ending 1. I don't care. I've done so much with ending 1 by this point. I don't even feel it. I thought it was a bigger bomb. The ending one universe. I say make it the same one as Umbra's Bad Apple. Sorry, man. It can no longer be escaped. Everyone is just like, ending one! Wow! Oh no! I don't think it really matters. It just doesn't. It's so weird to drop that in there. That's such a fanfic thing. I'll give you this much. It's such a fucking fanfic thing to do. Because it's like, no one in this story other than Mia actually cares, and to some extent Ben. Right? Also, I got the impression the Reef City thing was like longer than that. The apple is bad. You know, the Team Fortress 2 AI one is pretty nice, that one. Heavy's got a beautiful voice on him. Oh, the next chapter's looking like it's going to be fucking exciting. Are they going to beat each other up? Why isn't this the Bloody Knuckle chapter, then? Oh, well. Well, we'll see it next week or tomorrow. I don't know. Probably next week because I gotta. A revision could help. Add a few hints. Maybe Dorian can use that against her instead of actively fighting her. I don't know, man. Well, another day, another chapter, as they say. Fart noise. Yeah, next time we're pity a fool. Apparently, we are only a few more chapters from the end. I might do another tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, man. Am I upset about the? I just don't think it matters. I just don't think it does anything. We'll see if it does do something with it, because just because it doesn't do anything on the landing doesn't mean you can't do something with it later. Like, just to be clear here, these are just gut feelings. I haven't done anything yet. Maybe later. Otherwise, have a good weekend. We'll see if tomorrow is the thing. It's gonna be like last minute. So, oh. Da 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 da